Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Bat here. Hope you're doing well. So, following on my last podcast, talking about they announced Andy Muschietti directing the film The Brave and the Bold. It's going to be the first Batman film in this new DCU that is going to be starting in 2025 with Superman Legacy. And you know, it got me thinking. And that's what I do. I think. Now, The Brave and the Bold deals with an older Bruce Wayne. Not like old man Bruce Wayne, but, you know, a full-fledged, probably in his 40s, like a Ben Affleck type of Bruce Wayne. And he has a son, Damien Wayne. Little Damien. Little, like the Omen. Damien. Now, Bruce Wayne hooked up with Talia Al Ghul, and they had a baby named Damien. Now, of course, Talia Al Ghul, we saw Talia Al Ghul in The Dark Knight Rises, played by Marion Cotillard. Now, Talia Al Ghul is the daughter of Ra's Al Ghul, or Ra's Al Ghul, however you want to pronounce it. Nolan pronounced it Raz. In the comics or in animated films, they call him Ra's Al Ghul. And in the Nolan trilogy, he was played by Liam Neeson. Now, the question becomes with all of this stuff is, number one, who's going to be the new Batman? Now, there was a lot of speculation that when they were making The Flash and they brought back Michael Keaton, an older Bruce Wayne, that he was going to continue in the new DCU, and that's where The Brave and the Bold would have Michael Keaton, Bruce Wayne, having a son that he didn't know about from Talia Al Ghul, and obviously in the movie he'll eventually find out he has a son named Robin, and he's a little fucker, and he's a demon child, hence the name Damien, and, you know, he's been trained by the League of Assassins, or in the Nolan trilogy, members of the League of Shadows. I was born in the darkness. I was molded by it. And we find out he has a son. And he tries to bring his son into more of his way of thinking, like, you know, no killing, and so on and so forth. So it does beg the question with this Brave and the Bold movie. Now they made an animated film called Son of Batman, which deals with Damien Wayne, a young Damien Wayne, of course, and the League of Shadows and Talia and all that. But it does beg the question with this movie. I said, number one, who's going to be playing Bruce Wayne? I said Michael Keaton looked like he was going to be coming in to meet that Bruce Wayne, because even the original ending of The Flash showed Bruce Wayne entering the Ezra Miller timeline. Now, a little bit of a spoiler. They went back and reshot that ending when they canceled the Batgirl movie. That is never coming out. Because Michael Keaton was supposed to then go into the Batgirl movie and be like a mentor to Batgirl. That ain't happening. So they went and reshot that ending. And the ending that they have has another Batman. A Batman from the past. Now, there could only be two options with this Batman. We knew it couldn't be Val Kilmer, because of all his cancer and everything. Robert Pattinson is already working on a new Batman movie, and that's in a separate universe. So it went down to two options. Christian Bale or George Clooney. Now, I wonder which one they chose. You're not the one you were hoping for. How about that? It's not my boy. It's not my boy. It's the other one. The one from that Batman and Robin movie. George Clooney shows up at the end of The Flash as Bruce Wayne. And I have to admit, I'm going to say it right now, he looked awesome with the, short beard, salty beard and everything. He looked like Bruce Wayne. Like, more than he did back in the 97 movie. Funny enough. And I like George Clooney. I think he's gotten better as an actor. You gotta remember when he made the Batman and Robin movie, he was just coming off of ER. So a TV actor. I mean, still early in his career. But now you look at movies like Up in the Air, The Descendants, the Ocean's Trilogy, even in that movie last year, Ticket to Paradise, I liked him in that. He's actually a really good actor. Now, and I was thinking to myself, what if George Clooney was the new Bruce Wayne? I'd be curious. With the right director, right script. Hey, we got Jamie Foxx back as Electro when he was in that horrible The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Especially his character. So, it can be done. It can be done. But I do it. So there is still a slim chance that George Clooney is the Batman for The Brave and the Bold. And I say that because once again, the director of The Flash is directing The Brave and the Bold. So there is, and James Gunn did approve to reshoot that ending and bring in George Clooney. So there is a small chance that George Clooney does end up being the Batman of The Brave and the Bold. But if that doesn't happen, who will be the new Batman? Are you the real Batman? No. Then why do you dress like him? I think, there's been a lot of names thrown out there. And guess what? They're going to go with an actor that is known. They're not going to go with the unknown. Like I said before, Superman, they go with pretty much an unknown. Batman, they go with a known. Known, unknown. Known, unknown. With me, without me. With me, without me. Okay? Okay. So I said, the perfect... I've been to the actor for Harvey Dent before, and I can say he would also be a perfect older Bruce Wayne who has a kid. John Hamm. John Hamm would be the perfect Bruce Wayne. Older Bruce Wayne. He has the physicality. He's big. He has that jawline. He has the voice. He would be a perfect Bruce Wayne. Other actors, Michael Fassbender. I would love to see Michael Fassbender come in and be Bruce Wayne, Batman. Yes, he did the X-Men movies. People know him as Magneto. He was an excellent Magneto. But guess what? Nicholas Hoult played Beast, Hank McCoy, in those X-Men movies. And right now, he's one of the main contenders for Superman. So, and he was also up for Batman with Robert Pattinson. So, it can be done. I would love to see Michael Fassbender. I mean, that would be... And even another kind of out there choice, Jake Gyllenhaal would be an interesting Batman. There's been many times from going back to Nolan to going even to, the Snyder version. Jake Gyllenhaal has been on a lot of people's radar. So even Jake Gyllenhaal. And then you get to Damien Wayne, who's going to be Damien Wayne? What kind of age are they looking at for Damien? Are they looking for more like an 8 or 9 year old? Or are they going to try and go with that 13, 14-year-old? At least in teenager years. I don't think they're going to go with the King-ass version of what we saw with Nicolas Cage and Hit Girl in the first Kick-ass. She was pretty young. I think they're going to go more of a teenager. At least 13 years old. Not Chris O'Donnell, grown adult, 25, 30-year-old. But a teenager, that would work. So I don't know who they would look at for that. But then you gotta ask yourself, are you gonna have the League of Shadows? Or League of Assassins? Are you gonna have recast? Are you gonna have is Talia Al Ghul part of this movie? Is Raja Al Ghul. Ra's Al Ghul, Raz Al Ghul, Rara. You know, find a new Raz Al Ghul to portray the fall, the dark in this movie gonna be. I mean, even the Son of Batman, the animated version, was pretty dark. So these are all things that we wonder, like, who's gonna be the new Batman? Is it gonna be Georgie? Hello, Georgie. Or are we gonna go with maybe a John Hamm, a Jake Gyllenhaal, a Michael Fassbender, the new Talia Al Ghul? See, the Al Ghuls are not white, unlike in the Nolan films. The Al Ghuls are actually like Middle Eastern. Ra's Al Ghul, Talia Al Ghul, and that don't sound white to me. So you would have to look for more Middle Eastern actors. And there's some good ones out there. I think it'd be cool to see a young Robin. Like, you know, almost like that kick-ass dynamic of Big Daddy and Hit Girl. But in the Batman universe. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this Brave and the Bold movie? I'm hoping at Comic-Con next month they at least announce the release date. I'm thinking like 2026, 2027. If Superman Legacy comes out in 2025, you got the Batman Part 2 with Robert Pattinson in the fall of 2025. Then I can see 2026, 2027 drop this new Batman movie. I think they should have started with Batman. Because you already started with Superman in the last DCU. So why start out with Superman again? I don't know. But let me know in the comments below. Matt and Bat here.